Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury. ArchieLuxury from the ArchieLuxury channel, the Paul Pluta channel, and ArchieLuxury corporate. Guys, keep watching. Keep watching. I need the viewers. I need the viewers. I need the subs. I need it. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Tell your friends, whether you like them or hate them. Just tell them anyhow. ArchieLuxury on YouTube. Hi guys, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. We're doing a paid review. This is paid review 20AU16. 20AU16. And this here is for a Hardjet. Before we do this paid review, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Wearing a Patek 6006 Calatrava white gold. Absolutely love it. Dear Archie, I hope you are well and in good spirits and staying safe from all that COVID crap. Love your show and been following you for a few years. Keep it up. So I need your help. I have a watch dilemma. I've sent you some money. The question is, I recently sold through a jeweler in the city. I have a 15-year relationship with them. I sold a Generation 2 Vacheron overseas time only and a Breguet Type 21. And now I have a credit of £15,000 with them and a choice of 3 watches. His choices are, let's have a look here. This is a bit funny. I don't quite understand this. I don't understand. I'm having a bit of trouble with this. He can either get the new Vacheron Overseas Chrono Blue, or it's called a Panda, which lists at £27,000, but discounted to £21,000. Number 2 is a 2016 Audemars Piguet Royal Oak reference. I'm just going to call this up on my side computer here. Let's get this here. It's going to be a 26320ST. What do I think of this here? And that's just your classic chronograph. That is your chronograph AP non-offshore. Okay, it's a classic chronograph. 2016 with box and papers and sold through them £18,500. It has not been worn much, but not serviced either. And third thing is a Breguet Type 21 in rose gold. List at 17.8 but discounted to 13.8. I might be able to push a little bit further. I have a list of other watches, but they don't matter right now. I have not owned an AP and it's stunning, but I'm very keen on the Vacheron. They are a main agent for AP and Vacheron. I am told 2-year wait on the AP and 0 discount on new. I've talked to a number of VC agents and they have all offered, I have talked to a number of VC agents and they have all offered no discount. What do I do? So I got to be completely honest with you. I said to him, man, what the hell are you doing? I said to him, man, I said, why did you trade this in the first place? All that stuff is soft. I have no idea why you traded in 2 watches for what? Why then buy equally weak models? Something doesn't add up. And so what I'm saying to him is, man, this is ridiculous. You've sold. He didn't give me details of the transaction. I can't see the transaction. I can't see how bad it's gone, but man, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not really liking what's going on here. I don't like this. How much money did you lose? Let me have a look here. So, chrono, we're looking at, oh my God, the Breguet Type 21. So, then you want to buy a road. I don't understand this. Why would you go and trade in stuff with them? That is really, really strange. I don't get it. It's I don't get this. I really don't get this. I don't honestly understand why you would trade weak stuff in to I don't understand what the hell you're doing. I don't. I mean, if you sold those things there, what are you doing, man? This is really dumb. You don't trade in weak. Now, you know, you didn't give me much information. A Generation 2 overseas time only. That's quite a nice watch. What did you get for that? And a Breguet Type 21. So I've got to be totally honest with you here. I don't think... Do you know what you're doing, man? Remember, trading in with a high street dealer is no way to get rich. That is no way to get rich. You will get shafted. So let's have a look at this. Just having a quick look there. A Type 21. What's that? £4,000. I don't understand. You now have a credit of £15,000. So a Type 21... They are, what, £5,000? You can get a basic one for £6,000. What did you get for the Vacheron overseas time only? I don't understand this. What were you? Did you buy the? I don't understand what you were doing trading in these kind of brands like Vacheron and Breguet. You were going to really do your ass. That is, I mean, if you've already bought those brands, you should hold. You don't deal in that stuff, okay? That is, I'm not quite understanding why you do that. How much did they give you? Well, you haven't been completely truthful and transparent, but what I can tell you is there's no way in the world trading in that stuff you will really make money. That is, I honestly would tell you, that is bloody stupid. It's bloody stupid. That's what it is. I said to you, all that stuff is soft. I have no idea why you traded in two great watches for what. Okay, so what would I do if it was me? I got to be honest with you. If you're going to be trading stuff, man, you want to buy Rolex. You want to buy Rolex. You don't want to buy Vacheron to trade. That is not a good brand to trade. And Breguet, that is equally not a good brand to trade in. That is dumb. That is very dumb. So I want to be honest with you and tell you that I'm not impressed by what you're doing. I think you've got to really wake up a bit. This is dangerous. It's stupid. See, if you're going to flip in and flip out, buy a Rolex Daytona, buy a Hulk, buy a Pepsi, buy a Batman. That's what I would buy. At least then your money's kind of safe. Out of that list, man, I don't understand. I don't understand why you were doing this. Seriously, what would I go for? Would I go for the Breguet? See, the AP, I don't like the AP because the AP can have horrendous service costs. That's correct. It can have pretty good service costs. Okay, that's what it certainly can do there. The Rose Gold Type 21, see, that watch itself, you haven't told me, is it on a bracelet or a strap? What sort of, you haven't given me, but I assume at that price, it's on a leather strap. See, those, you can, if you go on Chrono 24, they're as low as £15,000. So it's going to cost you 13,800. Maybe that's okay. But then there's cheaper. There's some in Germany, 13. So just having a look here, what are they sort of going for? See, the cheapest Rose Gold Type 21, 11.5. 11. Can we go lower? 10.6 in Japan. See, I would be very reluctant. I'd probably say the Breguet's not the way to go. The Vacheron Overseas Chrono, I gotta tell you, man, I got a friend of mine who bought a Vacheron series, the one with the date at 12. That's in my country, Australia. That's a 44,000 Aussie dollar watch. He paid 14,000 Aussie. So I'd be very reluctant to buy a Vacheron at £21,500. And you haven't given me more details. Been very sketchy there. And then the AP, well, I can tell you now that AP is horrendous to service. AP, if it hasn't, oh my God, man. I don't think I'd honestly go with anything there. If I had to use the store credit up, I'd probably get the Type 21 just so I can get my money out, don't have to chip any more in and get the hell out of there. Yeah, that's kind of what I would do, because I can tell you honestly, you really haven't given me a lot of details to work on here, but the Vacheron Overseas, that's horrendous resale. It's probably the worst. This is probably some of the worst nice watches. I find it hard to give advice when you're flipping them. Why are you flipping these things? I don't understand this. I do not understand. But basically, it was me. I'd probably take the Type 21 in rose gold. Get that. You don't have to put any money in. Get it, and that's it. Don't do any more horse trading. It's not going to work well. You are not going to get riches trading in those brands. Let me tell you that for sure. So I'd probably say the Type 21 in rose gold. Get that and stop being stupid. I have no idea why people do stupid. I mean, those are beautiful brands. Vacheron, AP, Breguet. They are all beautiful brands, but they're not brands you can safely get in and out of. You're going to do your ass. You really will do your ass. You've got to be so careful. You think these dealers are your friends? I don't think so. I don't think so, big boy. I'm sorry. There you go. That's the advice. I'm your pontiff. Listen to me. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Don't be afraid to put some negative comments. And I will see you in the next one. Don't forget, I can't survive on Google Ads. Get a paid review done. Look in the description below for details. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. And who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, new sponsor on the channel, APPSTANTIATE. Help get the most of your engineering and DevOps with APPSTANTIATE. APPSTANTIATE provides on-demand DevOps infrastructure, test automation, and continuous integration as a service with a focus on mentoring and hiring assistants to help engineering teams scale. They are experts in Google Cloud, Amazon Web Services, and the latest open source utilities to help your company save time and money. Cost reduction in your hosting bills alone will pay for itself. In addition, the team is 100% onshore, New York City-based senior engineers. APPSTANTIATE will help you get most productivity out of your current stack and/or employee headcount. Email hello@appstantiate.com. ApppStantiate.com. Please email now, hello@APPSTANTIATE.com for more information. ArchieLuxury, proudly supporting fantastic businesses. And don't forget, guys, make sure you subscribe to the ArchieLuxury corporate live streaming channel to be updated on all the live shows I do. Live shows!
Hey guys, ArchieLuxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Pateks came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.